What do you pack if you're going away? What do you pack if you're staying?
Well, I can tell you, if you're staying in town this weekend, we're going to warm up back. I know you're excited about that. We've got some warmer weather that'll be coming in. I mean, we've had several days now with fall in the morning, just having that crisp start. And that's going to be what we start with this morning in the 50s and 40s in some spots. But by later this afternoon, we are looking at some showers for part of the area. I'll talk about that in just a bit, but you can see waking up right now in many spots in the 40s as we head out to the west. You can see there's still a lot of 50s that are sitting there. So some of our more rural spots, we are seeing the much cooler weather, but we are going to warm up into the 70s this afternoon. We're just going to see some changes with starting off with sun, but by the later part of the day, we'll have more clouds. And yes, we even have some chances of rain as we push into the afternoon. So humidity wise, we're still looking pretty good, staying in that comfortable level. So this front that'll be pushing through as we go tonight into tomorrow, not really having that added moisture. And so that's why it's not going to be a big washout for us by any means. But the impact forecast does have, as we go into the late morning and afternoon, chances for a few showers out there. So just know that you probably are smart to have the umbrella in the car just in case your timing is off and you head out for your lunch break and you do have some of that rain coming down. But not this morning. The morning's actually looking quite good. So here's 5 a.m. Let's move the clock ahead till about 9. Again, a few clouds out there, but we're going to have a nice sunrise to start. It's what happens as we get into the early afternoon. So here's 11 o'clock, and then you can see by the early afternoon, we do start to see some showers develop. Some of these could have heavy downpours at times. You can see moving through the Columbus metro, I would say anytime after 1 o'clock, between 1 and 3. Then continuing to push off to the east, but you can still see some showers developing on the back end. But again, this isn't going to be a washout. This isn't going to be all day, but it is certainly going to move throughout the afternoon. By early evening, though, we might still see a lingering shower or two, but most of it will be done. But like I said, between that 1 and 5 o'clock hour. Then we go into Friday morning. Actually could have some patchy fog develop just because of that moisture and the rain that's coming through later today. But by the second half of your Friday, you can see the sun comes out in full force. And that's also going to help us warm up a little bit, although this front is bringing a tad bit of cooler air, so you'll still notice that as we head into the weekend. But for the Buckeyes forecast on Saturday, looking to be great. It'll be a chillier start with tailgate, but by the time we have kickoff, we'll be in the 70s. Very pleasant and dry weather ahead, and it stays like that as we go into the weekend and we start to warm back up again. You can see by Monday, those 80s are back, and Monday, Labor Day, actually going to be a really nice weather if you're off work and going to be outdoors, not laboring. As we go into Tuesday and Wednesday, we hold those 80s, but next chance of rain, really not until Wednesday.